Welcome to Add to Event. We're so excited to have you on board. In this quick guide, we'll walk you through everything you need to know about using your inbox and quote system. Let's get started. When you join Add to Event, the first thing you'll notice is your inbox. This is where new event requests will land. All event requests are matched to you based on your location, coverage area, and service settings. So, if the requests you see don't feel quite right, just let us know. We'll help you fine-tune your preferences. When you first join, most of your requests will be general matches. These are customers who submitted a request looking for services like yours in your area. But they haven't seen your profile yet. This means you don't need to respond to every single request. Simply pick the ones that interest you. Think of Add to Event like a jobs board. You apply to the ones you want, send a quote, and the customer chooses who to book. Your inbox is divided into 4 tabs. Inbox. This is where you'll see all the requests matched to you. Invites. When a customer submits a request, as well as matching them with people who fit their preferences, they can also browse a selection of suppliers who we think would be a good fit. They can choose to invite a few suppliers after viewing your profile and more information about you. When you receive an invite, this means the customer is interested in you specifically. You can distinguish an invite from a general match, as you will see this purple invited tag. Unlike general matches, we recommend interacting with all invites, either sending them a quote if you're interested and available, or you can use the decline option if you can't make it. Moving on to favorites. Use the star icon from your inbox to shortlist requests you want to come back to. Then find them here. Finally, archived. If you don't want to quote, simply archive the request to keep your inbox tidy. Remember, at this stage, the customer hasn't seen your profile yet, so they won't be notified if you archive or favorite their request. From your inbox, you can preview key details about every request, including the event date, the distance from you, the services needed, the guest count, the number of credits to quote, and time left to respond. You will also notice a couple of tags to help you prioritize. Be the first means no one else has quoted yet, so it's a great chance to stand out. While invited means the customer is specifically interested in you, so it's important you respond. After previewing the request details, you can click to open up the full request and view all the information from the customer, completely free. Here, you'll see the same information from the preview, with additional details, including exact location, contact name, more details on specific requirements, the customer's full message, and an indication of whether or not a phone number has been shared. If a phone number has been shared, you will see the first couple of digits followed by a series of asterisks. This means you will unlock the customer's phone number as soon as you've sent a quote. If they haven't left a phone number, you will see no phone number provided in this space. Ready to contact the customer? Great. On desktop, your quote panel is visible as soon as you click into the request. Or if you're on mobile, just tap your quote to flick between the event details and the quote writing screen. We have loads of resources available on quote writing and how to make your quotes stand out, so we won't go into detail here. But the main thing to remember about quoting is that the only time we charge is when you hit that send quote button to send a message to the customer and unlock their contact details. This is because we use a pay-as-you-go credit system, meaning that you only pay when you quote. So you simply buy a credit bundle of 50, 100, or 250 credits, and then use them to quote on requests you're interested in. The number of credits needed depends on the request. It will vary between 3 and 11 credits, and you'll always see this up front, so you can make an informed decision. Remember, we don't take a commission on confirmed bookings, and all other activity on Add to Event is completely free. Once you've previewed the inbox of live requests and quoted on any that interest you, your Quotes tab will help you stay on top of things. In here, there are 3 sections. Active. This is where your quotes go while you're in the discussion phase with the customer, before they've chosen their supplier or confirmed a booking. Pending. This is where quotes will go if they didn't send, typically due to a low credit balance. Inactive. This is where you'll see quotes to events where the date has passed or the customer has chosen a different supplier. In each of these tabs, you'll see a range of different quote statuses to help you quickly monitor conversations and take action on those that need it. After the quotes area, you'll move into bookings. This is where any accepted quotes will go, so you can return here whenever you need to view details of an upcoming event or continue chatting to customers. Add to Event doesn't handle payments or contracts, so you'll agree those details directly with the customer. After the event, we'll ask the customer to leave you a review, so you can start building your bank of 5-star verified reviews. And that's it. You're now fully equipped to manage your inbox, quote like a pro, and start winning new customers on Add to Event. Need help or have questions? Our friendly team is always here to support you. Happy quoting and welcome aboard.